Hey there guys, this is Purple Ninja Link, and welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Last time we did some stuff. We wandered around Hogwarts a little bit more, practiced Quidditch, went to Herbology, and went to a Death Day party. We played bowling with some guy's skull. It was a great time. This time, I'm pretty sure we're going to History of Magic, which is like the only time that History of Magic is relevant at all. So, let's get moving, shall we? Oh yeah, also, Happy Thanksgiving or something? That's tomorrow. That's kinda cool. When Professor Bin snores, you can hear it from all the way across the 4th floor. Thank you for that nicely wrapped exposition. So something tells me History of Magic is on the 4th floor. Unfortunately, I'm starting from the top, so I don't have any idea what floor we're on. I think this is 5, because I think the top floor is 7. Let's check. No, this is 4. Wait, what? I can count. I guess I could have checked where the History of Magic classroom is, but it looks like this is where Ron and Hermione are, so I'm guessing. Welcome back to History of... Please find your seat. As we study history, we find that one fact solves all of magic's mysteries, and that is... He's dozed off again. Professor? Professor? So the dragon said, at these prices, you won't see many more. Any questions? Yes, Miss... Granger, sir. Could you tell us anything about the Chamber of Secrets? That woke everybody up. I deal in facts, Miss Granger, not myths and legends. But aren't many myths and legends based on facts? You have a point. But it is a sensational and outlandish tale, so you'll no doubt want to hear it. However, I will need something to refresh my memory. Mr. Potter, could you fetch a book from the library for me? Certainly, Professor. Which book do you need? Hogwarts, a History. Madam Pince will be able to direct you to it. Right away, Professor. You know, I bet if you asked Hermione, she's probably got a copy in her bag. Where's the library again? Down a floor. I think. Probably. I don't know. Hogwarts is confusing. Those portraits in the History of Magic classroom look a lot like famous witches and wizards cards. That's probably because they're famous witches and wizards. And also possibly because they reused assets. Because there's no reason for them not to. Hello, Madam Pince. Can you help me find a book called Hogwarts, a History? Certainly, Harry. It's right over here. I'll show you where. The book you want should be on this shelf. You should have no trouble finding it. I found it. It's smiling. Here it is. I better get this back to Professor Binns before class is over. They're like halting the entire class to wait on you. Alright, now I have a baby spider. Why do I have a baby spider? Oh look, it's smiling. This is the happiest book. Anyway. Yes, I'm gonna tell you about the Chamber of Secrets and Death and Sadness. Whee! Bin's there, done that indeed. Thank you and curse you, chat. We need that book, Harry. I have the book. It's smiling. Hurry and find that book, Harry. Does nobody listen to me? You know, doing nothing is actually less boring than a history lecture. At least someone appreciates me. Hurry and find that book, Harry. Oh, fine. Oh, oops. Here it is, Professor. Thank you, Mr. Potter. Here is the legend of the Chamber of Secrets. The 4 founders of Hogwarts built this castle, far from the eyes of non-magical folks. Salazar Slytherin wished to restrict admission to students from pure wizard blood families. For many years, the founders worked in harmony. Then, differences began to arise. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw refused to allow this change, so Slytherin left Hogwarts. But some say Slytherin had built a secret chamber, unknown to the others, beneath the school. And the Chamber of Secrets would remain sealed until the heir of Slytherin came to open it, release the horror within, and purge the school of all the unworthy non-magical born. What is the horror within? A monster only the heir can control. But the whole tale is nonsense. There are 2 things in this class you can count on. The first is... He's asleep again. Let's go. I think we should go back and look at the writing on the wall. We know a lot more now than we did last night. You learned valuable information that the Chamber of Secrets existed, and also it's racist. Alright, now what floor is the Chamber of Secrets thing on? Or the writing on the wall? It's one of the most literal uses of that term. Cancer. Well, here we are. Let's look around. Scorch marks. And look here. What is it? Spiders traveling out in a line through a crack in the wall. And remember all the water on the floor in front of Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? Somebody mopped it up. We better take a look in there. Right. Maybe she heard or saw something. I can't go in there. That's a girl's bathroom. No one ever uses it. Come on. What a gloomy mess. Filch would drop dead if he saw this place. Maybe we should call him then. She's usually in the last stall. See if you can get her to come out, Harry. Can you move? Okay, there we go. Myrtle, are you in there? What are those boys doing here? This is a girl's bathroom. I just wanted to show them how nice it is here. No one wants to upset you. Actually, I don't know that. I'm not gonna read the question because it's vaguely spoilery, but the answer is I don't know. No one wants to upset me. Everyone upsets me. Sorry to bother you. Let's go. She'll never tell us anything in that state. We should cheer her up. That's probably easier said than done. We could give her something she likes, but what do ghosts like? Let's bring her a flower. Girls like flowers, whether they're alive or not. Maybe it'll bring back cherished memories of her own funeral. We should ask Hagrid. He knows a lot about plants, and maybe about flowers too. Let's go. Okay, Harry, keep in mind the fact that any flowers Hagrid knows about will probably eat you. Very few things that Hagrid knows a lot about are harmless. Then again, she might find it funny. I do wish there was a run button. I haven't fought a thing this stream. I mean, it's just a worm. There's the worm. It's vulnerable to the color orange. But I want to use lecture attacks so I can unlock more lecture attacks. Oh yeah, if anyone's wondering why I haven't used any card attacks, they use up any card that's involved that's not rare, and I might need them later. So there's the reasoning on that. I actually have the Hagrid's Hut Lego set. It's pretty cool. Hello, Hagrid. Hello, Harry. What can I do for you today? Well, we want to give a flower to someone to cheer her up. She's a ghost. That's a tall order. Ghosts ain't really that cheer-upable. Tell them a joke and it goes right over their heads. Or through them. Still, we'd like to try. Do you know any flowers ghosts like? Seems to me they're partial to lilies. That's why you see them at funerals so much. Do you have any growing in your garden? Nope. Draw giant slugs like a magnet, they do. Professor McGonagall likes them too. Probably only a coincidence, though. Go and ask her about them. Thanks, Hagrid. So, I suppose we're off to Professor McGonagall's office. Don't tell her what we want or why. She'll flood us with questions. Hagrid does have a big nose. He's a big guy, though. Alright, so we're off to Professor McGonagall's classroom, but first... Fight Club? Fight Club? Fight Club? Fight Club? Fight Club! First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club, unless you're yelling it in an excited fashion. Yeah, I might actually be able to win this if I spam fire. PK fire! PK fire! PK fire! Professional dueling techniques. Surprisingly good duel, Potter. Now you can challenge the 4th year student. I hope you can use this reward. I'm a 4th year student, Potter. Don't expect me to take it easy. Want a duel? Oh. EK Soundwave! What did you just do? EK Soundwave. Why isn't that hurting me? Whoa. Okay, there's some damage. But... yeah, he's above where I am at the moment. But progress is good. Well, that's the thing, my MP was already out. It was still out from the last battle. I'm pretty sure that I got fully healed, though, yeah. So I wasted that potion, but I kind of figured that would happen. Alright, where's McGonagall's office? Oh, well that's convenient. Ooh, she isn't here. Let's look around. Oh. Could it be that differently colored... oh dear. Could it be that differently colored oh dear? Wait, what? Oh well. Harry, do it better. Gabbers. Bard. I'm not even being immature with that. That is actually what that attack does. I've scanned bats before. Where are the bats? There we go. They're resistant to fire and the color orange. So let's use the color green! Oh. The color green! The color green? Yay! Da 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 da. Found one. Let's get back to Myrtle. Oh. Hello. I don't have any idea what this does. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to look it up. Because I'd like to know what those do. Man, these guys are kind of pathetic now. Don't mind my uber professionalism as I pull up Google on my phone while I'm in the middle of a battle. No, not my school website. Oh nice, I leveled up. Okay, back to Moan and Myrtle. I will keep trying to look that up once I am like in a battle or a cutscene. More likely in a battle. We're back, Myrtle. We brought you something. Nobody ever gives me anything but a funny look. We did. A flower. Isn't it pretty? It's a lily. My favorite. That was very nice of you, Harry. Here, I'll teach you my favorite spell. Yay! Could we ask you something? Did you hear anything strange outside the other night? I wasn't paying much attention. Thieves really upset me at the party. Oh, thanks. If you think of anything, though, will you tell us? Sure. Thank you again for the flower. What were you doing in there? That's a girl's bathroom. The girls never use. What difference does it make? Don't you know how it looks, you three coming back here when everyone is at dinner? We didn't do anything, Percy. You know that. I do, but some don't. I've never seen Ginny so upset. She thinks you're going to be expelled. Now, back to the common room before something else happens. I suppose you're right. Let's go. Let's see, where's the card collector room again? Library charm. Doop 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 doop. There we go. 5th floor. Okay. Right. Sometimes I forget about that part. The trend of make the game's logo in ASCII art at the top of a GameFAQs walkthrough. To be clear, I'm not actually looking at the walkthrough part of it. Brilliant! You've collected all the Charms cards! Well done! The Charms chest in the back is open now. Check out what's in it. Oh, really? Oh. Huh. Alright. We got a Noria Nutcomb. That's annoying. We got Helga Hufflepuff and Rowena Ravenclaw. And those are the only new cards we've gotten. Okay. Here's your new card combo, Harry. Enjoy! Wow. Okay. So this one's unlocked. Flitwick's Challenge? What does that mean? I kinda wanna check the Charms. I wanna check Flitwick's office. And the Charms classroom to see if that's something that I can do now. Also, I got to the information on the lecture and Scabbers attacks. For Scabbers, Pack Rat guarantees an item drop at the end. This is the right floor, right? Yeah. Pack Rat guarantees that an item is dropped. Ratnip does damage and stuns an enemy. And Cut the Cheese distracts an enemy and lowers its attack. Oh, that's really useful. The lecture attacks. Be careful increases one character's defense. You should know better increases the experience gained from the encounter. So I should use that one more often. And proper wand techniques, like I thought, increases one character's attack. So that's good to know. Anyway, with that out of the way, let us return to some semblance of professionalism. I really want to know what this challenge is. But it doesn't look like Flitwick exists right now? Oh, bother. No. What if I We're gonna science a thing. I just saved. We're gonna restart and go to the title screen and see if it's there. Yeah. Okay. Minigames. Maybe it's that Flitwick Boogaloo? Okay. My guess is it's a... Like, it's the same concept as a minigame from the first Harry Potter game on the Game Boy Color. That's my guess. So it's a rhythm game. I suppose I did pick the easy difficulty. It is getting a little bit more crazy now. Jeez! But what if we do the medium difficulty? I'm gonna get back into the game after this, by the way. I'm not just gonna spend the entire time playing this silly minigame. Also, I do feel the need to call attention to Flitwick Says 2, Flitwick Boogaloo. Because just... the fact that they actually did that. Ah! I don't have any idea what just happened. That's an appropriate response to that. Okay. Anyway. Now that we've figured that part out, Once again, though, that makes me question what's in the other things. Because there's not enough room on that minigame screen for there to be another minigame for every category. So what the heck is it? Oh well. Wogglebird. In you go, Harry. We still don't know who's behind this. Who wants to scare all the non-magical born students out of Hogwarts? We already know who thinks he's better than everyone else. Draco Malfoy. Every Slytherin thinks they're better than everyone else. Wow. Wow, Hermione. But his family has always been in Slytherin. They could have had the key to the Chamber of Secrets for centuries. How could we ever prove Draco is the heir of Slytherin? There might be a way, but we'd have to get into the Slytherin common room. You want to break a rule? I don't want to, but we may have to. All we'd need is a Polyjuice potion. What's that? It transforms you into somebody else. We could change into 3 Slytherins. Then Malfoy would tell us anything. Do you know how to make it? No, but a book called Most Potent Potions in the library tells how. Except, it's in the restricted section. The only way to get into the restricted section is if a teacher gives us a signed permission note. Maybe we could convince a teacher that we're just interested in the theory and didn't want to make a potion? Oh, come on! What teacher here is that easily fooled? Professor Lockhart. He'll autograph anything that sits still long enough. Let's go find him and see if he falls for it. I was about to say just cut to Lockhart's classroom. Also, go back to the common area or you might get yourselves in trouble. Okay, we'll go back to the common area long enough to figure out that we're gonna try to dupe a teacher into letting us into the restricted section in the library. Where is his office? There we go. It's on that floor. I didn't pay attention, oh dear. We'll get there eventually. It'll be an adventure. We'll get there eventually. Okay, hold up a sec. I'm gonna turn off the heat in my room, because it doesn't need to be on. It was colder this morning. Anyway, continuing onward. Whoops. This the right one? Yep. Hello, Professor. Well, 3 of my fervent admirers. Care to hear about the time I transfixed a ghoul with a tea strainer? Again? I mean, no thank you. There's a book we'd like to have a look at. But I thought you'd already read all of my books. No, this is a book in the restricted section, so we need a note. It might help us to better understand your tea strainer. Research about me, eh? Well, never let it be said I stood in the way of an inquiring young mind. Thanks awfully, Professor. Bye. Bright purple ink. Gross. What did you expect? Now let's get to the library and pick up that book. I mean, I can't say that I like Lockhart, but I am always happy to get a chance to do that voice. It's like Metaton, except about 80% more insufferable. Here's the restricted section, but I better show the permission note to Madam Pince before I go in there. Well, alright. Yes? What do you want? We need a book from the restricted section. Here's our signed note from Professor Lockhart. Purple ink. This is genuine, alright. You are granted access to the restricted section, but only to get this book. Here's the restricted section. Here's the book. I need a place where I can study this without being observed. What about Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? Well, it isn't ideal, but it's probably the best choice. Let's go. By the way, who are we going to disguise ourselves as? I'm not sure who I'll be, but you two should be Crab and Goyle. Crab and Goyle? I suppose it makes sense. They're the ones he trusts most. Still makes my skin crawl. I'll study the book and find out what the potion ingredients are. We need to get started on this right away. Harry, the first match of the Quidditch season is today. Gryffindor against Slytherin. Thanks, Colin. Are you going to be taking some photos of the match? I'll photograph the whole thing. Slytherin doesn't stand a chance with you as Seeker, Harry. I'm going to see if Hermione wants any help with the potion. See you at the game, Harry. You got a book! For some reason, that gives you access to a new card combo. I mean, I'd say not this part, but again, excuses to do the voice. Also, I sometimes forget the fact that Colin exists. He's like super annoying in exactly this book/movie. And then he stops existing. Well, I mean, not entirely, but... Have I scanned that snake? I have scanned that snake. It's vulnerable to the color green. Have some the color green. Oh no, it's not vulnerable enough to the color green. Can someone explain to me why we have poisonous snakes wandering the school? It's probably Hagrid, isn't it? Never mind. It's Hagrid. Here I am, Oliver. I don't look forward to competing against their brooms, though. They may have better brooms, but we have better players, and we've trained in all kinds of weather. Especially the bad kinds. And you have to show Malfoy it takes more than a rich father to make a Seeker. We have to win. So no pressure, Harry. Gryffindor side ready? Then let's begin. What are you waiting for, Potter? Give up now if you're afraid. Come on, Malfoy. I know how to play Quidditch. That bludger is out of control. It'll hurt someone. But if I stop, it'll count as a forfeit. Eh. I did it. I won Quidditch. Game over! Mr. Potter, are you alright? If only I'd arrived here earlier! I should immortalize this on film. I don't want a picture taken, Colin. Get that camera away from me. Take him to the hospital wing. No need for that. I'll fix that arm of yours right here, Harry. No, I'll keep it like this, thanks. This should fix it. His arm is going all rubbery. This really needs a picture. Oh dear, that does happen sometimes, but at least the arm is no longer broken. We'd best get him to the hospital wing. They should have brought you here first. I can mend bones in a second, but growing them back? You can do it, can't you? Yes, but you'll have to spend the night here. I'll be right back with the Scaligro potion. So, Harry Potter came back to Hogwarts. Sometimes Harry Potter wished he hadn't. By the way, why do you wear that pillowcase? It is a sign of Dobby's enslavement to his master. Dobby can be free only if Dobby's master gives Dobby clothes, even a sock. Well, I just think that's wrong. Why did kind Harry Potter come back here? Why didn't Harry Potter go home after Harry Potter missed the train? How did you know? It was you! You sealed platform 9 3/4. Dobby was only trying to keep Harry Potter safe. You almost got Ron and me expelled. Things aren't going as Dobby planned. Even Dobby's bludger didn't work right. Bad Dobby! That was your bludger? What were you trying to do? Kill me? Never. Dobby only wanted Harry Potter hurt badly enough to be sent home. Oh, is that all? Why are you doing this? Bad things are to happen at Hogwarts. The terrible days of the Dark Lord are coming back. What does Voldemort have to do with this? Harry Potter broke his power and gave all house elves hope. But now that the Chamber of Secrets is open again... So there is a Chamber of Secrets, and it's been opened before. Oh, bad Dobby! Very, very, very bad Dobby! But how can I be in danger from the Chamber? Dobby can't say. So you know. Who is it? Who opened the chamber? Dobby, here's someone coming! Dobby must go! Madam Pomfrey, could you attend us, please? Headmaster, what's happened? Colin Creevey has been petrified. We believe he was on his way here to see Harry Potter. He examined his camera to see if he had taken a picture of his attacker, but it was melted. Headmaster, what does this mean? It means the Chamber of Secrets is open, and even I don't know how. I thought I'd find you here. Harry, you're out of the hospital. How's your arm? Fine. The Scaligro potion worked overnight. I'll never eat boneless chicken again, though. We'd have come visit, but we decided to get a start on the Polyjuice potion. Speaking of visits, Dobby told me the Chamber of Secrets had been opened before. This is getting worse and worse. We need to complete the potion and get a confession from Malfoy as soon as possible. Speaking of potions, isn't it time for Snape's class? You're right. We better get down to the dungeon. Well, at least I'm already on the second floor. These voices are kind of killing my throat, though. Oh. This isn't the right way. I guess it's higher up in the dungeon. Dungeon. Place. Oh, come on. It's a hand! I've got to hand it to you. And just like distract the thing. And then I will set it on fire. Oh, interesting. I guess only Harry knows that. Oh. I'm gonna guess that boosts evasion rate? When did we learn that? Oh, they don't. He doesn't. Okay, so that spell basically poisons people, which is about what I anticipated. That's the potion storeroom. How are we going to sneak in there without being seen? I got some of Friend's filibuster fireworks, one for each of us. We can use them to create a distraction and sneak in. Potter, you and your hangers-on stop milling about. Take your seats. Today, I know the odds are against me. Today, although I know the odds are against me, I will attempt to teach you to brew a swelling potion. If he turns his back, we go. For the benefit of those of you who can read, I will illustrate the potion formula on the blackboard. Now! What happened? What is the meaning of this? Let's go! Way to be stealthy. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da da. Dun dun da da da. Okay, we're in. Let's try and find the boomslang skin and the bicorn horn as quickly as we can. I found the bicorn horn. I only found some sucked on lemons in a paper bag marked lunch. Might have known. Oh, jeez. It's a skull. It's the multiple skulls. They're vulnerable to the color green. But you should know better, Harry. Distract that skull. By the power of Grayskull. I present to you the color green. Kablam. Green. Alright. You get rid of that one. Blam. And you poke this one so Harry can finish it off. There we go. Are these pits? Are there giant pits in the potion storeroom? Snape, why did you do... Why is this like this? How do you get anything done? Oh, excuse me just a second. I need to go and retrieve some ingredients from my potions storeroom. 15 minutes later. I found the boomslang skin. That's everything. Let's get out of here before it calms down out there. No bother. More skulls and a bat. You should really know better than to walk into skulls, Harry. Distract the bat for me, Ron. Oh. Well, that's underwhelming. Okay. That bat is resistant to the color orange, is that right? Yeah. The green's my best bet against everything here. That is a valid option. I could see him just pouring potions into those pits. Oh, good. Skull 1 is down. Skull 2 is not. Fine. There we go. Now, how about the bat? Brought to you by the color green. And Hermione is stunned. I could probably just flip the bat over at this point. But I'll use Flip Over Duo, so I can hopefully unlock the 3rd level of it. Ron leveled up, Hermione leveled up. No 3rd level of Flipendo Duo. Or rather, Flipendo. What did I tell you last time? You should know better than to walk into skulls. And you, Ron, should know better than to feed Scabbers tacos. What were you thinking? It's still funny to me that the best thing they could think of for a special ability for Hermione was telling other people what to do. For crying out loud, Harry! Merlin's beard, what are you doing? Have you used Flipendo, like, at all? You just focus on flipping over that skull for a little bit. Oh, well, that didn't take much. Can you flip over the bat, too? No. No, you can't. Fine. I'll just attack it with the color green. I can no longer attack it with color green. Is this gonna kill? No, it's not. Alright. Battles do go a heck of a lot smoother when I have 3 party members. It makes it almost impossible to get stuck in a petrification loop. I shouldn't be surprised that that's possible in this game. Settle down, all of you. That was not a potion exploding. Back in your places. I am perfectly aware what happened. That was a prank. If I could prove who did it, I would make sure that they were expelled. Uh-oh. Class for today is cancelled. You may all leave. Quickly. Let's get out of here. Mr. Potter, I want to speak to you. Is something wrong, Professor? I can't prove you caused the disturbance in my class just now, but I suspect you did. I think a wizard duel in the dueling club between you and Draco Malfoy would benefit your training immensely, Potter. Report to the dueling club near the entrance hall immediately. Well, at least it's not detention. Or expulsion. I think I can take Malfoy, but I have a funny feeling about this. Let's go. Go to the dueling club, Potter. I am the vehicle of plot advancement that is most convenient at this moment. Well, there they all are, and Lockhart too. Might as well get this over with. Ah, the second combatant has arrived. Dueling Club, allow me to introduce 2 of the most talented young wizards at Hogwarts. Everyone knows who they are, Gilderoy. Just let it begin. Are you both ready? Ready here. It'll be a pleasure to lay curses on you, Potter. I couldn't curse you any more than nature already has. I'm ready. Good luck, Harry. Then begin! Also, oh snap! I couldn't curse you more than nature already has. Malfoy's not in my monster book. That's odd. Oh well. I may as well poison him. And then set him on fire. Oh, you're resistant to fire. Well, how about the color green? You're resistant to that too. I get the impression that this isn't a fight I'm supposed to win. Also, I wasn't trying to run. Try this one. That didn't do a whole lot. I mean, it did something, I guess. How are you with the color orange? You do not care about the color orange. Yeah, I'm really getting the impression that this isn't a fight I'm supposed to win. Serpent Sortia! No! Get away! Help! It's going for Justin Finch Fletchley. Leave him alone. Are you alright, Justin? I never believed it was you, but it must be. What do you mean? I declare the duel a draw. You're more versatile than expected, Potter. Wouldn't have thought you had it in you, Potter. But at least I learned Expelliarmus. Harry, I didn't know... You didn't know what? You're a parcel mouth. You can talk to snakes in parcel tongue, their own language. Why didn't you tell us? I did it before once, in a zoo. I didn't think it was uncommon. It is uncommon, and it's bad. I stopped the snake, didn't I? What could be bad about that? It's bad because speaking parcel tongue is what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. The whole school already wonders about you. Now they'll think you're Slytherin's descendant. And his heir. But I'm not. How are we going to prove that? I've got to find Justin Finch Fletchley and convince him I wasn't egging on that snake. I'll look for him in the courtyard. I'll search in the dungeon. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely wasn't supposed to win that. I would guess that would have proceeded the same way whether I had or hadn't. There he is. Justin, wait, we need to talk. Just what do you think you're playing at, Potter? Stay away! I've got to explain to Justin what really happened. I know I'm chasing you at the moment, but please, you have to let me talk to you. What are those things on the floor? It's Nick and Justin. They're petrified. Look, it's the worm who talks to snakes. Get out of here, Peeves. Show me your forked tongue and I'll go, say, what's that on the floor? Nothing. Now get lost. A statue? No, it's Nick. Alarm! Alarm! Potter's done it again. Two this time. No one alive or dead is safe. Shut up, Peeves. What's going on? He's done it again! Potter, you rotter! What is that hubbub and tomfoolery? Potter petrified two more. We're all doomed, even the ghosts. Silence, Peeves. The rest of you be about your business. Potter, come with me. Lemon drop! Through there, Potter. I've done all I can. Well, this isn't going too well. Come on. Nice. What's back here? A pastry. Worth it. This must be Professor Dumbledore's office. There's a sorting hat. I wondered where they kept it when it wasn't sorting students into their houses. What a scraggly bird. It could use a little magic. I'm surprised Dumbledore hasn't... Yikes! I hope it wasn't anything I said. Hello, Harry. Professor, your bird caught fire! About time, too. Fawkes is a phoenix. It's in his nature to burn up and be reborn from his own ashes. His golden red plumage should grow back soon. Phoenixes have many powers and are very faithful. When he returns to full strength, he'll be able to carry amazingly heavy loads. His tears have healing powers. Now, Harry, I want you to know I don't think you're behind the attacks in Hogwarts. It's good to know somebody believes in me. But is there anything else you want to tell me? Anything at all? No, Professor Dumbledore. There's nothing. Very well, Harry. Let's go back to Gryffindor. Yes, Professor Dumbledore. As soon as I steal things from your office. I'm a good student. Don't expel me. Yoink. Oh look, it's Christmas. Hogwarts really empties out at Christmas. Yes, but Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle are still here. It's the perfect time to put our plan into effect. We only need one more ingredient for the potion. What's that? Bits of Crabbe and Goyle. What kind of bits? Locks of their hair will do. How are we supposed to get their hair? I don't think asking will work. We give them chocolate cake sprinkled with sleeping potion. When they eat it and fall asleep, you can take some hair. I don't mind slipping them a potion, but this sounds like a terrible waste of chocolate cake. We can't just give them cake. Even their tiny little minds will suspect it's a trick. Challenge them to a wizard's duel. If they win, you can give them the cakes as the reward. If they lose, you give them cake as a consolation prize. And when they're asleep, we can hide them and take locks of their hair. And finish the potion and go down to Slytherin. After you get the hair, meet me in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. I'll be working on the potion. Let's go and find them, Ron. I just hope they like chocolate. I just hope they wash their hair. Alright, Time to drug people. Crab and Goyle, what a couple of losers. Oh, cool. I think this counts as a select button, and it just tells me what floor I'm on. Hi, Harry. If Crab and Goyle had any appreciation for beauty, they'd treat me better. Crab and Goyle are strutting around the entrance hall like they own the place. There we go. That's what I needed to hear. I figured talking to enough random people would have someone tell me where they were eventually. Oh. Alright. Just head down here. Oh, there they are. Hello, Crab. Hello, Goyle. What do you want? We just wondered if you'd be interested in a bit of a wizard's duel. Why would we want to duel you two? There's a chocolate cake in it for the winner, but if you don't think you can beat us without Draco being here... We don't need Draco to beat Gryffindors. See you in the dueling club. You know, the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about it. You ready? Let's go. Alright, so we're fighting Crab and Goyle. Can I scan them? I doubt that they have entries, because it seems like the majority of... Yeah. Why does that do damage? Oh well. I mean, it certainly did a lot of damage. It looks like it doesn't have levels. See if I can level up this fire spell. Not like that, I can't. Perhaps Expelliarmus is the better option for fighting human opponents. Oh, wow, okay. These guys have a lot of health. Ow. That's good. I don't... Good healing potions. How are you about the color orange? No. Okay. Oh, there's wrong. Good. Crap. Well, at least maybe this will make me more evasive. Or increase my defense? This isn't a fight I'm gonna win. Beat us fair and square. Taught us a lesson, that's for sure. Here's your cake. 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 Quick, let's hide them. Those two were heavy. Let's get the hair back to Moaning Marbles. Well, we definitely didn't defeat them. It's all the way back on the 7th floor that there's a shop. I need to go get more potions, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Not totally sure why that was necessary. Here are the bits of crab and goyle. By the way, who are you going to be? Millicent Bulstrode. I plucked some hair from her jumper when she wasn't looking. Now to see if I did it right. Ugh, disgusting. Perfect. You two look exactly like Crab and Goyle. Hermione? You're a cat. And you're a couple of pigs, but that only means it worked. No, seriously. You have fur, whiskers, pointy ears, everything. Oh no! It must have been a cat's hair I plucked from her jumper. You can't go like that. You're right. You two go, I'll stay. Maybe washing my face will do some good. How are you going to... Oh, never mind. Let's go. Away! Okay. Do the Slytherin... Oh no! Here comes Snape! Don't look at him. Maybe he'll just walk on by. Goyle. Crab. Come here. We know that Slytherin is down here. All we have to do is find it. Enjoying the holidays, boys? I'm surprised you're not with Draco. You three lads are thick as thieves. No one's thicker than us. Well, off with you now. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'd rather not think about what he wouldn't do. At least we know we make a convincing Crab and Goyle. Let's find the Slytherin common room. Where have you two been? Mostly shoving people about. Come with me to the common room. I have something to show you. Good. I mean, right. Pure blood. Here's what I wanted to show you. The newest Daily Prophet. It says Arthur Weasley was fined 850 sickles for enchanting a car. Ha ha ha! Well, why aren't you laughing? Oh. I'm surprised the Prophet hasn't covered the attacks here. Dumbledore's probably hushing it up. Maybe he thinks he's protecting Potter, as if he could possibly be Slytherin's heir. We know who it really is, right? Are you serious? Nobody knows. If I knew who it was, I could help them. Don't know why they're keeping it a secret. You don't suspect anyone or know anything about the chamber? No, and Father won't speak about the last time the chamber was opened. I do know a mudblood was killed then. I hope it's Granger this time. Why, you may have a point. What's wrong with you? Yes, Goyle, you are not looking yourself. No, not yourself at all. Why are you talking like that? What's going on? It's my stomach. Yes, ow, it hurts so much. I'll take you to the hospital wing. No need to come along, Draco. Indeed there isn't. I hate the sight of sick people. That was close. We'd better get back to Moaning Myrtles. You breathed. You unlocked a new card combo. I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of them. They are sentient, you know. We just have a lot of them. I probably can't get anywhere by talking to people when I look like this. How did it go? Malfoy is in the air, and he doesn't know who is. So we're no further than we were before. I wish we'd saved some cake. I'm starving. I could do with a bit of fish myself. Whoa, that's better. Being a Slytherin itched. Wait a minute, what's this? It's a diary, an old one. Property of Tom Marvolo Riddle. Who's he? I've heard the name before. I saw a trophy he won for special services to the school. That was 50 years ago. Then how did this get here, now? Might as well take it along, I suppose. We better get back to Gryffindor before lights out. Wait, I can't go out looking like this. How long will it take you to change back to normal? The Polyjuice potion wasn't meant for animal transformations. It could take weeks to change back. Well, you can't just stay in this bathroom for the rest of Christmas break. Ron's right. Let's get you up to the hospital wing. Maybe Madame Pomfrey can turn you back to normal. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do to speed the transformation. What am I supposed to do? I can't very well go around looking like a cat. You'll just have to stay here until the potion wears off. Don't tell anybody else what happened to me. I don't want anyone to know. Your secret's safe with us, Hermione. We'll come and visit you every day, and we'll bring plenty of milk and tuna. Why tuna? This place looks terrible. What's going on? Professor Lockhart's sponsoring a Valentine's Day party. He's probably just in it for the cards. I wonder if he'll get as many from others as he gets from himself. Attention, please! First, I would like to thank the 46 people who sent me Valentines. Hermione, don't tell me you were one of the 46. Of course, not. And as an added surprise, these card-carrying cupids will be delivering Valentines throughout the day. Good grief. Let's hide before something embarrassing happens. This game's proceeding like retail stores. Happy Valentine's Day, Harry. Enjoying the party, Harry? I really have outdone myself this time. Isn't this a great party? Isn't this a great party? I can't talk now, Harry. I'm writing Valentines to give to Professor Lockhart. This is a really great party. This Valentine's cake is giving me heartburn. Can I steal anything from the Valentine's tables? Professor Lockhart has quite a flair for interior decoration. This is a flair, alright. Don't bother me. I have some important hanging around to do. My paint is starting to flake and it itches like crazy. The person who painted me really gave me the brush off. I wish they'd hang me in a hallway. I like a nice breeze. Hello, young man. Today is a fine day. I used to be a landscape, but this is much better. Does this frame make me look fat? Hello, it's good to see you. Somebody said that I have rocks in my head, as if that was a bad thing. This isn't a bad job, but there's too much standing around. These kids make too much noise for an old fossil like me. I think I've carved out a niche for myself here. Hello, it's good to see you. I get the suspicion that this is a room of dev team portraits. And also puns. Potter? Oh no. Is your name Potter? No, nothing like it. I'm Bartholomew Mashing Spoon. Asking more formality, I know you're Harry Potter. Here's a special Valentine's poem for you. His eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad, his hair is as dark as a blackboard. I think he's divine, I wish he was mine, the boy who defeated the Dark Lord. Tipping's customary, but you look too humiliated, so I'll let it pass this time. That was interesting. I'm allergic to feathers. These wings are making me itch. Jenny? Jenny? Where'd you go? Harry, I never noticed before, but your eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad. And your hair is as dark as a blackboard. Will all of you just forget about that poem, please? Haha. Well, Ginny, I don't think Potter liked your Valentine very much. Hahaha. I'm just here to be a jerk when the plot demands it. I think I'll go to bed early tonight. Maybe I can study Riddle's diary for a while before the other students arrive. I'll see you in the morning, Harry. Good night. You received a love poem. The love poem contained a card attack combo. Ness takes it. Let's see, where's the card collector's room? Not this one. This is the home of ego. Is it this one? No. I don't know my way around this place. I'm not sure anyone really does, though. I think it's this one. Yes. Because old lady yells at Cloud. Oh, jeez! I guess we should take a look at them. He says as he again looks in the wrong place. Alright, we got Create Potion, Detention, Invigorate, Double Magic, Recover Fallen, Peace, Replenish Health, Sickle Seek, Nice, Cure Poison, Weak Point, and Summon Umbrella. Well. Okay. Wrong one. It's this one. How much money do I have? You have... What? What? I'll just buy 25 of those. Yeah, my theory is, I'm taking so much damage because my defense is low, but at the same time, like, I can't afford anything better. There's something odd about this diary, Ron. Being in the water on Myrtle's floor didn't harm it a bit. It's just an old diary, Harry. You're probably wasting your time. But if you find anything interesting, I'll be in the common room. Maybe I should write in it to see what happens. Insert Death Note music here. My name is Harry Potter. There's more writing appearing on its own. My name is Tom Marvolo Riddle. There's something you should see. What? Ah! This looks like Dumbledore's office. But who are they? The way things are, Tom, I can't let you stay at Hogwarts during the summer. That must be Tom Riddle. But then I'll have to go back to that orphanage. I'm sorry, but with the recent attacks in the school, it wouldn't be safe for you here. But if the attacks stopped, if the person was caught, do you know something about them, Tom? No, sir, I was just asking. Thank you for your time. We're in the dungeons by Snape's classroom. There you go, little feller. Back in your hiding place, then. Hello, Rubius. Rubius? That's Hagrid? This must be before he was expelled. And what's he talking to? What? Hello, Tom. What brings you out this time of the night? Actually, you do. It's all over, Rubius. What are you talking about, Tom? I'm sure you meant no harm. I know how you like to take care of unusual creatures. You didn't know it was evil. Things just went too far. Someone died. You think I had something to do with that girl dying? I never. Not you. That thing you've been feeding. The girl's parents will be here tomorrow. The least we can do is kill the beast that killed their daughter. He never killed no one. Stand aside, Rubius. Run! Harry, are you alright? It was Hagrid. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. And with that, apparently I have to go to a Quidditch game. But I'm not gonna do that now. We've been playing for a while. And I need to get work done and eat. So, next week we'll do another indie intermission. Week after we'll be getting back to this and seeing what we can do about that new plot point we uncovered. For now, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye guys.